Well, welcome to beautiful, what is this, Eastern California. It's not really that beautiful. But unfortunately, and fortunately, we have to make a living. And this is where the living has treated us well for a long time. So we come out here and buy parts. And that's what I have here. I have a whole load of parts. California, Nevada. There's not a lot in Nevada. And California's getting a little tighter with them. Unfortunately, these sources are running low. But we did get another full load here. And really, really nice inventory. We got some stuff on consignment. We got some stuff that's already spoken for. Which is a lot of our parts happen that way. And then we have some stuff we didn't think we could use or whatnot. So, and then I got the dog out here. It's I think it's only like 109 right now. It was supposed to be 117 where I'm at. Probably another 10 degrees hotter than that in Vegas where I'm heading. So, and then back home. So, Gunny. SEMA Mining Company. That's where we're at. And I guess they mined something. The guy didn't really know inside what they were mining here. He said gems. Maybe he said something maybe for TVs back in the day. So, don't probably think they're probably using it much right now. But anyway. Super early in the morning. Well, it's actually not that early, but it's been a long couple days. I haven't had a lot of sleep. Kind of dragging right now. And on top of that, I got sick last night, which is no fun on the road. Yeah, so that's the story for this trip. We'll see what we can turn this stuff into, and hopefully have a East Coast. I'm gonna try to do my own East Coast. We've been hot shotting. Our hot shot guys, come on, Gunny. We've been using hot shots, so that's worked out real well. But I'm anxious to get out on the road myself and go out east and do my deliveries. And we got a really neat, and hopefully it'll work out. We got a crane we're gonna put on this. It's gonna be a little hard to use, so we'll be charging a fee to do it. But it will allow us to hopefully offload some of their stuff in some of the rural areas where people don't have forklifts, tractors. We've had that many times. Usually what happens is people tell me they do, and then they end up getting about 6 neighbors. And it's okay, except for there's a huge liability of them hurting themselves or me hurting myself. And I'm getting to that age where I don't need to be hurting myself anymore. So yeah, so we're gonna work on that, and then we're gonna expand our service side of things. We're already doing that, and that's been going really well. A lot of people have been shipping us their Jeeps from all over the country, which is remarkable. They're patiently waiting. We've been telling them, we don't know when we'll get it in, but we'll get it as soon as we do. We'll sneak it in, and a lot of those are tub frame swaps. We got involved with a really big, and it's kind of on our we'll post on our YouTube channel. This crow back here is like a little upset that I'm leaving. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, we got involved with this big it was an old CJ7. Guy shipped it from Los Angeles, really good dude. And we took it on as a project, as we know a little bit, but we're willing to learn a lot, and brought in some extra help for fabrication, and that one's been awesome. It's also been a total pain in the ass. I see why you don't see anybody out there cramming automatics into old Jeeps, which is one of the things the customer wanted, along with power steering, power brakes. all that stuff. That stuff's a little bit more manageable, but shoving the automatic in has been a real treat. And even the companies that make the products to do it, that Advanced Adapters, Novak, all them, there's very little support, which is expected. It is kind of a fabricating custom job, but we ran into some issues with that. This thing was supposed to be done. We've had so many deadlines, so I guess that's just kind of what happens with that stuff. But anyway, I'm about to jump back on this insanely gigantic big ass hill, which likes to overheat this truck, and I gotta focus. So yeah, Parts Breakers, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning.